Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Write to Recite. This is Belal, your brother from another mother, beginning with Bismillah. Every time we begin, we say Bismillah, specifically in the context of the Qur'an. If you're starting in the middle of the verse, this is verse number 2 of Surah Al-Ikhlas. You would begin with A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. We seek protection and refuge in Allah from shaitan, Satan, the rejected one. And then we would continue. We've already done Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. This is the first video on this channel ever produced. Then we did Qul Huwallahu Ahad. Say that Allah is one. Allahus-Samad, that Allah is self-sufficient. And so we're going to start with the skeleton. We are going to then put in our e's and oo's so we can plan each move. We're going to do our rest signs, we're going to do our strong signs, we're going to do our simple stretches, then we're going to do our symbols, and then we're going to call this complete, literally just 2 words, Allahus-Samad. So, Samad. Let's begin with, let's pull out my pen, grab your pencil, not pen, grab a pencil and paper, and let's begin. Let's begin with Alif. That's all the way over here. Let's bring it in line. And then we have Lam, finish, not now, ignore that. Blooper. And then we have another Alif. And then we have Lam. And then we have a Sad. And then we have a Mim. And then we have a Dal. Domingo. That's the best way you can recognize the pronunciation of this particular letter. It is Dal, not D like in English, but D as in Spanish, Domingo. And so we have Alif, Lam. This is just a hat, like a hat. Alif, Lam, Seesaw, Mim, Domingo. So those are the letters. Now let's put in our dots. Are there any dots? There are no dots, so we don't have to put any dots. But there are sound signs here. So we have a U on the Allah. And then U, we have an U. So and then U. Now let's do our rest signs. There are no rest signs here, and that's okay. Let's move on to our strong signs. We have 2 strong signs, one on Allah and one on the Sad or for Samad. So let's do a strong sign on Allah and then strong sign on the Sad. Now let's look for our simple stretches. Are there any simple stretches? No, there are not. But there are some symbols here. We've got the tadpole on the A-leaf here, tadpole on the A-leaf here, indicating that when we are connecting, that doesn't look like a tadpole. There you go. When we're connecting these letters, we say Allahu, Allahus-Samad. So basically the A-leaf and the lam, poof, disappear. This lam disappears. So Allahu as-Samad, but we're connecting it together. Allahus-Samad. That completes the writing of the verse. If you have any questions, let me know down in the comments below. I'll see you soon.